Hi Internet, let's play the New York Times Crossword for March 21st. This is a Thursday puzzle created by Joe Marquez and edited by Joel Fagliano. Let's dive in. 1 across, closest to raw. Not sure. 7 across, jolt of electricity. Amp. Let's try that. Whoops. Amp. 10 across, evidence of an injury, maybe scar. 14 across, an apt key for a musical prodigy. Not sure about that. 15 across, celebratory work. An ode. An ode would celebrate something, a poetic work that celebrates something. 16 across, something can be spun. You can spin a yarn, maybe. He spun a good yarn. He told a good story. 17 across, awkward period for many, maybe adolescents. We'll come back to that one. And 19 across, laughing comedian Artie Johnson. I remember that show very well. He's the one who said, very interesting, but stupid. 20 across, radius of a unit, circle. Arc, I'm not quite sure what that is getting at. 21 across, of course, duh, maybe. I'll come back to that one as well. And 22 across, TV surname at 742 Evergreen Terrace. I don't know what address that is referring to. 24 across, part of your body that smells the most. The nostril would fit. Let's come back to that one. And 26, blank film, don't know. 27 across, repeated sound that can be cured. I don't know. Action movie highlight. Explosion, car chase, a couple things that could be. Let's take a look at the downs. 1 down, Martin Sheen's real first name. It's not Emilio. It's Ramon. Ramon Estevez is his given name. 2 down, kind of organic acid. Amino acid? Could be. 3 down, fair. Not sure. Is that something you eat at a fair? We'll come back to that one. 4 down, stub, say, don't know. 5 down, 2002 George Clooney film set in a space station. I don't remember the title of that one. 6 down, oh la la, not sure. 7 down, frenzied situation. Maybe this is a do. What's 8 down? Frenzied situations. And 9 down, group on Louisiana's state flag. I think there are pelicans on Louisiana's state flag. So ode would fit. Frenzied, celebratory work, and frenzied situation. I don't know. We'll come back to those. 10 down, longtime Los Angeles sports venue. Not sure about that. It plays on the road. Don't know that. 12 down, second highest of 4. Second highest, not sure. 13 down, blank there. Been there? Scab could also be evidence of an injury. I like scar better. What about, can we get any more of these acrosses? The radius of a unit circle. So if you measure the radius in units, is it 1? I'm still not quite sure I understand what the clue is saying there. 24 across, part of your body that smells the most. Let's try nostril. I think that's what that is. 18 down, Malcolm's dad on 2000's TV. Is that Malcolm in the Middle? So I don't remember the name of the character or the actor who was also in Breaking Bad for some reason. I'm not clicking. 17 across, awkward period. So not adolescent. Middle. Fair. Stub. Okay. I don't know. Let's continue with the next section of the puzzle and we'll have to come back to the top. Galley gear, no, don't know what that is. 34 across, took a leisurely walk, went for a stroll, I don't know. 35 across, Detroit River's terminus. Where would the Detroit River end? Don't know. 36 across, housing projects, don't know that. And 37 across, ordered. Maybe neat or tidy. 38 across. It's so over for us. We're toast. Let's try that. I'm getting a little desperate here. That fits. 40 across. Classic sports car feature. Not sure about that. 41 across. Temporary stays. We'll come back to that one. Italian for what are you doing? Blank cosa fai. I think that is che cosa fai. That could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure about it. 43 across, front of the bus. No. 44 across, allow to take, perhaps. Don't know that. So what is 35 down? Reactions of disgust, maybe ooze. 32 down, round sandwich. A melt? No, that doesn't fit. Line from Nike for 33 down. No. Air, could it be Air something? Air Jordans? Maybe. 25 down, 1970s and 80s sitcom about a trio of zany roommates. Maybe Three's Company. Doesn't fit, does it? 28 down. Paleontology is to fossils as speleology is to caves, I think. I guess weird toast is wrong. Can we get 36 down? Quality of many episodes of The Twilight Zone. Spookiness, eeriness. I take out weird toast. $39 down, fantasy character. Ogre or something like that. Like logs for a fireplace. Fuel. The logs would be the fuel of a fireplace. Housing projects. Tinged. Don't know. 23 down, obligation. No. Longtime Los Angeles sports venue. It plays on the road. 30 down, semi-monthly tide. Neap tide is a thing. I don't really know what it is, but it is a word that comes before tide, so let's try that, and maybe it'll be right. 31 down, summer setting in D.C. I guess that's the time, so that would be Eastern Daylight Time, EDT, for the summer setting. 37 across, let's try neat for ordered. And 40 across, classic sports car feature with a P, maybe T-top. Let's try that. A car stereo, is that something that plays on the road? Okay. Took a leisurely walk. Ooh, maybe sauntered. Let's take out fuel and try sauntered for 34 across. Took a leisurely walk. Something center for a sports venue in Los Angeles. It's not clicking. Action movie highlight. A chase scene. Is there some kind of rebus going on here? Obligation. The second highest of 4. I must have something wrong here. Is this chase scene? This would be SESC. Not sure about that. Tinged. Hued. Housing projects. Things that project from a house could be the eaves. 35 across. Is it Lake Erie? Is that where the Detroit River ends? Could be. It's so over for us. We're something. A round sandwich. Oreos are round sandwich cookies. Temporary saves for 41 across could be sojourns. So 34 down, like logs for a fireplace. Sawn, you would saw logs for a fireplace. We're screwed. Fantasy character. And 36 down, I'm going to try eeriness. Eeriness. Still not sure what's going on there. Front of the bus. Omni might be a prefix for bus. Omnibus. For all of us in Latin. Scrun. Genesis. Antagonist for 48 across. Don't know. 51 across, Norse war god. I don't know the name of the Norse god of war. 52 across, cry from an upset sibling. Maybe mom. 53 across, opera that premiered in Cairo. That would probably be Aida. That would be a place for it to premiere. Given that it is set in Egypt. 54 across, puzzling activity as seen 4 times in this puzzle. This must be the Rebus thing, the shenanigans that I haven't quite figured out yet. 57 across, Blank Turismo, a racing video game series. I think that is Gran Turismo. 58 across, a genre for the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Are they a ska band? Could be. 59 across, Roman slate. Tabula rasa is one Latin phrase, sometimes used in English for blank slate. So I'm going to say tabula rasa. Tabula is the slate. 60 across, Lil. Tiny. 61 across, figure sought by an identity thief. Maybe social security number. SSN. And 62 across, deals a mighty blow. Not sure about that. Okay, let's take a look at these downs, and then maybe we'll be able to figure it out. 48 down, herb in saltimbocca. I don't know what that is, but sage is an herb that fits with what we've got so far. 49 across, St. Patrick's Land Air is a word for Ireland. Eenie for Lil. Eenie, meenie, miny, mo. Three's Company. It is Three's Company. I just don't see how it fits. Come and knock on our door. Take a step that is new. 48 across, serpent is an antagonist from the book of Genesis in the Bible, from the Garden of Eden story. Galley gear could be oars. So let's take this out because I think this is going to be We're Screwed and Three's Company. So SC, ESC, escape. Is that what's going on here? And now I'm going to need the Rebus key, aren't I? Let's do that at the end of the puzzle. I'm going to have to mess around with the formatting, but I'll come back and do that. I think we put ESC in here, which could be, you know, the escape key. We ESCR. So 39 down, fantasy character could be a rune. And 3 ESC, Three's Company. All right. 27 across, repeated sound that can be cured. I don't know. So this would be where the ESC would be. It would be chase, ESC, that would spell chase scene, and something ES center. Is it Sayers Center? I definitely got something wrong up here in the northeast corner. Did we finish these downs? I don't think we did. What is 50 down? Reactions of disapproval, maybe tisks. 55 down, tennis ball container. They come in a can, I think. 44 down, K-12 group. Just elementary school students. I don't know what that would be. Dead spots for 48, for 42 down. Not sure. 40 down, iconic painting housed at Oslo's Nationalmuseet, The Scream. So this could be the escape, the ESCREAM, The Scream. 45 down, Quitter's Declaration. Don't know. 46 down, mathematician George, known for his work on logic gates. George, not sure about that. 47 down, Stone and others. Stone, somebody Stone, I don't know. And 44 across, allowed to take. If this were ESC, not sure. 51 across, is it Tyr for the Norse war god? Let's try that. 42 down, dead spots could be crypts. Crypts, where you would entomb someone. The Scream. 44 down, K-12 group. Escape. 44 down, the K-12 group is the PTA, the Parent Teacher Association. Allowed to take, pre-screen. I'm not quite sure how that fits. 62 across, deals a mighty blow. Smites. Hitter's stat for 56 down is run batted in, RBI from baseball. So let's try smites for 62 across. 45 down, I quit would be a, well, you wouldn't put the, by convention, you don't have variants of the same word in both the clue and the answer. So I don't like having quitter in the clue and quit in the answer. Mathematician George, Stone, Emma Stone, maybe. Escape room, we have to make room for escape in ESC in these clues. I'm out. Okay, I like that better. So it's 45 down, Quitter's Declaration. I'm out. I'm out of the game. I quit. Okay, 52 across. Mom, an upset sibling might say. Boole, I guess. Is that what George Boole, is that who Boolean logic is named after? I don't know that. So prescribe, yeah, a doctor would prescribe something which allows you to take it. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. I see 3, and then there's going to be 1 in here, isn't there? Awkward period for many. Not sure about that. Okay, let's take a look at these again. Closest to raw. Rarest, maybe, like a steak. The rarest one would be the closest to raw. Apt key for a musical prodigy. Maybe A minor. Someone was very young and was a musical prodigy. Maybe they would be a minor. Fair. Rides. Maybe something you see at a fair. The fair at a fair. I guess a unit circle. The radius is 1. I'm not quite sure I understand the definition here, but I didn't do a lot. I did some geometry, not very much. So middle, 4 down, stub, like a ticket stub is at the end of the ticket. Film set in a space station. Solaris, maybe. Oh la la. Oh la la, c'est très chic. ESC, HIC would spell très chic in French, which means very, very chic, very fancy. Oh la la. Okay, I like that. So this is middle school is an awkward period for many. Okay, so ESC is going to go there. 18 down, Malcolm's dad is at Hal, of course. Aha. Okay, Hal, I guess, for Malcolm in the Middle. Don't remember that. And 8 down, frenzied situation. Let's try adus there. A zap. Frenzied situation could be a zoo, and 7 across, a jolt of electricity is a zap. So 8 down, a-do's for frenzied situations, the plural. And then what does that give us? TV surname at 742 Evergreen Terrace. I don't know. Cult film is a thing. So there's something. Is it the Shales Center? Let's take out yarn. Something that can be spun. If this were H. Car stereo. Second highest of 4. And bin there seems to fit. Obligation must. If this were B and scab is evidence of an injury. Been there. Okay, that's kind of a phrase. Been there, done that. Simpsons? Is this where the Simpsons live? The Simpsons. Second highest of 4. Alto is the second highest range in choral singing. Bass, tenor, alto, and soprano. Alto being the second highest. Okay, I think that's what that is. And it's not Staples. Is it Staples Center? A tail can be spun. Okay, there we go. So I just need to figure out the rebus button, which is just up here a little bit. Don't want to go too far. There we go. Let's click rebus. We can type in ESC here. We can type in ESC here. Whoops. Still need to click the rebus again, I guess. Here, click it again. And here, ESC. And I think that is it. One square's a miss. Have I missed a rebus, or did I just make a mistake? Rarest, A minor, middle school. What was 21 across? Of course, aha. There we go. And that was it. So what we had going on here was the revealer here, 54 across, escape room. For some of these clues, we had to fit in ESC, what you would see on the escape key, into these clues, which gives us middle school, Très Chic, Staples Center, chase scene, We're Screwed, Three's Company, and the Scream and Prescribe. Okay, well, that's fun. That was a little tough to figure out, but not too difficult. There was no title associated with the puzzle, I don't think, so nothing to kind of give us a hint that we're going to have some kind of escape-themed puzzle, but that was a good way to spend a few minutes. Thanks for watching.